Hey guys, my name is Robert Bear. I'm a lifeguard and water safety instructor with Columbus State University. Today, I'm bringing you a video on the 10 most important things that you should bring to a pool. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10 is a towel. Towel is pretty self-explanatory. Everyone should be bringing a towel to a pool to make sure that you're dry before leaving the pool area. If you were to not be dry before leaving the pool area, you could be tracking water in either places where there's a slip hazard or carpeted areas where water getting on the floor could be detrimental. Always bring a towel when you're going to a pool. Number 9 will be goggles. Now, we all don't like it when we leave the pool with our eyes being painful from the chlorine. Well, a way to mitigate that is by using goggles to keep the water from getting to your eyes in the first place. Number 8 is another self-explanatory one that everyone should know, but a dry change of clothes. Now, this goes along hand in hand with the towel. If you're leaving the pool area dripping wet in wet clothes, you could be tracking water in places where it's not wanted, or you could be leaving yourself to cold-related illnesses. Number 7 is really important if you're using outdoor pools, but it's sunscreen. You should apply sunscreen before going out and also several times while you're out to prevent skin-related injuries such as sunburn or even worse, accumulative skin cancer. Number 6 goes along with number 7, and that would be bug spray. If you're going in an outdoor pool that's around the woods, which I know down here we have quite a few of those in the more rural areas, but bug spray is very important, especially for bees, for ants, for all sorts of flying insects. Number 5 is if you're not too strong of a swimmer, or if you're going to more turbulent waters, that would be a flotation device. Flotation devices can range anywhere from type 1 to type 5 as classified by the US Coast Guard. Each one has a specific job in the waterfront area. Make sure that you're using proper flotation devices for your designated activity. Number 4 is a snack. Now, not all pools will allow you to bring your own snack, so you might need to bring money to buy snacks at the pool that you're going to. But making sure that you have enough calories, enough sugar in your system to make sure that you are able to function and stay conscious while in the water is very important as to prevent drowning. 3 is one of the most important nutrients you need, and that's water. Making sure that you're staying hydrated while outside, either in the sun or in a pool, is very important. You may not be aware of how dehydrated you are in the water because, well, your sweat is water and you're swimming in water, so you're not going to feel yourself sweat. By staying regularly hydrated while swimming, you mitigate any risks of dehydration. Dehydration can cause you to vomit, pass out, and loads of other things that are very, very dangerous when swimming. So always make sure that you're staying hydrated. Number 2 is something that sometimes we have an issue with at public pools because not everyone knows the rules, but that would be proper swimming clothes. Now, you may think it's okay to go swimming in your jeans or your cargo shorts when you're out at the lake, but in reality, that adds extra weight when they get wet to your swimming, so if you're not the strongest swimmer, that may not be the best idea. Plus, if you're using pools that are regularly filtered, using cotton clothes or clothes that are fibrous will cause fibers to get into the water and clog up the pool's filtering system. So always making sure that you're wearing the proper swimming attire is very important to not only your safety, but also the maintenance and well-being of the pool that you're using. And before we get to number 1, I'd like to name a couple of honorable mentions. First would be a pull buoy. You might see some more high-level swimmers using these, and what it's doing is it's restricting the motion of your legs so that you're relying more on the upper portion of your body. These will be good to help exercises where you're trying to hone in and trying to really focus on the top half of your body when you're doing different strokes. Another one would be boards. This does the complete opposite. This locks out the top half of your body to make it so that you focus on and laser in on that lower half, really focusing on that form and technique for the lower half of your body. And the final honorable mention is a list of exercises. It's very important to know what you're going to do in the pool if you're going there for physical exercise needs. By having a list of exercises that you plan to do or a list of drills that you plan to do, it really helps you focus in on what exercises you're going to be doing. All right, now finally number 1, and this would be soap. Now, you might always hear or read a rule somewhere that says that you should shower before and after entering a pool. And, well, we've got several reasons for that. Not only does showering reduce the amount of germs or other pathogens that you could be bringing to the pool, but also that chlorine smell whenever you go to a pool, well, that's not actually chlorine. Those are chloramines, and chloramines are the result of chlorine reacting with different foreign bodies that enter the pool, and that would include things called urea, which is excreted not only from urine but also from sweat. And so showering before and after you enter a pool can definitely reduce the amount of urea and sulfur and other reactants of chlorine, cutting down the chloramines, which cuts down on the smell of chlorine, but also cuts down on the amount of pain that it causes in your eyes, because chloramines also are what cause the pain in your eyes. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave us a comment, give us some feedback, tell us what you're thinking of these videos. I hope you come back next week. Gosh, darn it. Okay. What do you want? You glaring at me like I'm doing something? Fed up with me. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You're all dirty. Hi there. Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna go continue now. You go play or whatever.